Hello, I am the Game Maker. Today I am going to be attempting an Embrion only high quota run. Well, probably multiple attempts since Embrion is hard. I'm escaping. I do disagree though that it is not the hardest moon in the game. I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, offense is more annoying. 'Cause offense also has exits and entrances that are pretty far from the ship. And offense has a bunch of two-handed items. I think it has like the highest percentage for two-handed items. And thumpers. It has a higher chance of thumpers and coil heads than Embrion. But Embrion still has a pretty high chance of those. Okay. Sounds like main entrance is pretty close to fire exit, which at least that happens today when it's not eclipsed, or when it's eclipsed. In order to make it on the leaderboard, I'm going to need $247 per day. However, you only really actually start consistently getting that number whenever you get the company cruiser, which I don't have yet. It's actually a pretty good first day though. So I have two 0 weight, like $60 items. I technically could go back now, but I think I'm gonna greed a little bit. Watch out for spike traps. Come on. Loot room. Yes. Easter egg. Okay. Good enough. It's actually an amazing first day. I say that, and then a coil head is going to appear and insta-kill me. I got it wrong. It was a bracken that's going to appear and insta-kill me. I called it too. I basically called it. That is crazy. Well. Such a good day too. That was probably like 160 at least. Dude, the bracken only has like a 1% chance in Embrion. So that's ridiculous that spawns so early. In fact, the bracken is the enemy that has the least common on Embrion, at least indoors. I think outdoors, something might be worse. I don't know the exact percentages of outdoor entities. Place your bets. How many attempts is it gonna take before I can make it through day 1? Oh, there's a dog out there. He probably won't be there for very long. No immediate air horn. Oh, spawn nearby main entrance again. This time I only have one path. Oh. Not sure if I can make it past that spike trap. It's pretty quick. 19 pounds? I mean, it's day 1, so like, might as well. Never mind, it's gonna be like 22 pounds. Because I ain't dropping this Easter egg. 29. I'm not taking this tactile sheet. Unless, actually, can I cheat? I cheated. That bar almost killed me. That is crazy. Get out of here, spore lizard. Oh. Another egg. Is there any better items in apparatus room? Stop sign worth 27. That's not better, I think. Plus it weighs more. I ain't grabbing that. No, I'd just be happy with this. Alright, where's the bracken again? Alright. Bro. You aren't going anywhere. Oh, is that a giant on top of the rock? Never mind, I thought that he somehow saw me from all the way over there. They're really bad at killing things that are on top of that rock. I think that giant's gonna, like, continuously take up power level. I used some advanced techniques. I saved my stamina because I knew that they weren't shooting at me. I might call myself an expert at this game, even though I can't fight a hoarding bug if my real life depended on it. $151, not bad. Okay. The eggs did not explode. Clear. Clear Embrion. And we got max roll, 17 items. That's nice. Ooh, there's a lot of old birds on that rock, which is nice, because I don't know what it is, but when old birds spawn on top of that rock, they, like, sometimes get stuck and will just fly up and down forever. This area is really empty. There's not really any old birds around here. It feels weird. Something's off. Ooh. Oh. That's a dead end too? That's crazy. That was a big risk and I didn't even get anything out of it. That's crazy. Well, got a T title at least. Spike trap by the door? Nope. I think that I'm going to be happy with the, like, 2 items. Actually, there's one more loot room I gotta check. Okay. Okay. Well, this is still over $100, so I'll take it. I'm playing Embrion, and it's not Eclipse. Your goal is to leave main entrance by 10:20, which I left at like 10:10, so already ahead of schedule. I find it kind of weird that Embrion has a power level of 70, and unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure only 20 enemies can be outside, like can spawn outside. So, an Embrion has power level of 70. Each old bird takes up a power level of 3. So if you do the math, even if 20 old birds spawned, that's only 60 power level. So there's more power level on Embrion than what can actually be taken up. Alright, no spike trap right at fire exit, please. Hey, not bad. More loot? $44. Why am I getting so many Easter eggs? And I'll take it. One more item. Just one more, then I'm leaving. That's not a two-handed item. Please. Oh! What the hell? See, what's 64? Build sign weighs too much. I ain't picking that up. Oh, I guess I'm done. Kind of unfortunate that I think the teeth kind of did low roll. Ooh, 37, 44, 48. These are worth more, but they're a gamble. I have enough time that maybe I could risk the plastic fish in the V-type engine. I don't know. It's 1:30. I think I should just... Oh, there is a bunch of old birds that are on top of the rock. Now, plastic fish weighs 0 pounds. I'll probably go for it unless an old bird spawns right outside a ship. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. It's only 225. I can live. I'll check for nearby activity though, since the slime could have spawned last minute after I left. And could be camping fire exit. Is it stuck on the rock? That one isn't stuck on the rock, but the other one was. So there's... I didn't check for nearby activity, but it should be fine. Just don't die to another bracken that has like a 1% chance of spawning. It's that simple. Yeah, that old bird's stuck. Those old birds are not stuck. Hopefully more old birds that are stuck spawn in. That one just went to ship. Lovely. Go run. They're not flying. Oh, never mind, they're flying. Okay, that one's stuck. I think there's 2 stuck ones on the rock. That one's also going to ship. That one's going away from ship, so I guess nothing really happened. Are you not going to spot me? Why is it lagging? My game is lagging so much. Hey, 550 though. That's pretty solid. Yeah, 'cause on average I need 247, so like 500 is basically the amount you need after 2 days. Above average. I haven't even gotten the cruiser yet. 400? That's pretty good. It's about to be eclipsed, isn't it? I'm about to look and it's gonna be eclipsed because it's such a good start. Watch. Nothing. Never mind. This is suspiciously good of a start. Another max roll? Something's off. I can feel it. Is it gonna be another bracken that appears out of nowhere? I don't get why there's such a bright cloud in the sky right there, and the sun is not bright at all. What is that? It's like glowing. No spike trap. Turret? Turret in here? Turret? Spike trap? Anything? Any? No items? It's a 17 item day. There's supposed to be 17 items in here. Where are they? Well, there's one, but it's not a good one. I'm not going in there. I already risked doing that, and I died because of it, so I'm not doing that again. Well, actually, I didn't die because of that. That was a different round. Loot room? Maze? No loot. Apparatus? Apparatus room. Another Easter egg? Eventually my luck is gonna run out. Alright, anyways, I'm staying too long here. I gotta go. Oh, this is still like 75 bucks. Five eggs, though, across Quota 1 is pretty weird. I could have it worse. I could have an Easter egg only day. That has happened to me before. On a spot in the ship, they would explode at, so I had to put them in a specific spot to make sure that they didn't explode. Okay. Another Easter egg survives, but at what cost? What luck is that draining from other things? It's 12 o'clock, which means that old birds technically could spawn right now. I like to refer to the period before 12 o'clock as grace period, since no outdoor enemies can spawn unless it's eclipsed. Is there any turret? No, no turret. But there is a landmine that is on the stairs. But I can deal with that. It's in a place that I can manage. Barber. I don't want to spend too long in here. You can have the bottles. You know what, I'm gonna go. I don't want to have to play around with the barber, so I'm just gonna take my bottles and head out. Especially since it's only 1 o'clock, it's still unlikely that old birds will spawn. overall a pretty chill 3 days. Almost have the average that I need without the company cruiser, because I need like $750. I have 680, so a little bit under. But it'll be fine. Well, at least I know that I can meet quota exactly, since it's big bolt, some bottles, and some Easter egg in here will meet quota. But it is Eclipse, that kind of sucks. But we'll worry about that after selling. Okay, big bolt with 26. Actually, is there anything on sale? Stun grenade and the boombox, neither of which I really get. So, whatever. So, big bolt worth 26, meaning I need $104 in eggs. Which I think is the 51 and 53, yeah. Or not in eggs, but in eggs and bottles. Okay then. Yep, 130. Exactly what I need. Alright. Well, I don't think that there's really anything I want here, so I'll just take off. An $87 robot toy is pretty high. Is that max value for it? Or is it 88? I low rolled for Quota 2, not sure how to feel about that. And hopefully no old birds are camping the ship as soon as I land. The old birds. Okay, that old bird is flying the other direction, so I don't need to worry about him. Or is it him? Maybe they. It. So far pretty calm. I think that's the only old bird I see. Never mind. Actually, is that Sumo? I think there's 2 old birds that are awake, but they're both by main entrance. Which is really fun. It, like, I don't know what it is. It brings me joy. Death running. Am I able to go around you? Good sir. Thank you. Good sirs. The only way to go is toward the spike trap. That's a pretty inconvenient spike trap. I don't really wanna. Excuse me. Do I take the 0? Yeah, I don't want to steal it from them. This is already a good start. I'm just gonna go. I want to steal it from them, take damage, and then have to carry 16 pounds back to ship, all for $38. That's a problem. He's heading towards me. Or is he gonna go behind that rock? Okay, never mind. He's not gonna see me. Alright, we're going to regain some stamina, and we're going to have faith that we can make it back to ship. Hang on, can I go around the ship? Will you not see me? Stealthy. None of them even noticed that I slipped past them. Foggy. Let's hope for some decent fog, but it doesn't matter that much. And mineshaft, oh boy. Alright, how bad a fog? Looks like decent fog. Yeah, this is manageable. Actually, this is pretty good fog. You can see quite a bit. If it's mineshaft, I'm gonna go to fire exit and pray that there isn't a spike trap right there. Or a turret. There's the caves here. Is there a turret guarding the caves? Like, always for some reason? No? No? You're just gonna let me explore the caves? Okay. Sure. Well, I'm going to take this inventory back, since this is a pretty solid inventory. Maybe come back for another one. I'll come back for that remote. What time is it? Ooh. Only 10:03. Yeah, I'll definitely have time to get that remote. Unless there's a barber that decides to spawn in and campfire exit. This is looking like a pretty good mineshaft day. I usually really hate mineshaft days, especially on Embrion, because like there's less area for a spike trap to spawn in, so it's more likely that it will be on top of fire exit, since they can't really spawn in the caves. And also just in general, things don't go well in the caves. Another Easter egg that didn't explode is kind of crazy. This is honestly a pretty solid start to the run, though. I think it's the power of recording. I'm probably not going to be taking another inventory back, so I'm going to simply pick up this remote, and because it weighs 0 pounds, I'm just going to hold on to it forever. So that a hoarding bug does not steal it. How much is that worth? I don't know. Ooh. That is some valuable toilet paper. One more item, please. Not a two-handed item. Again, I have to keep saying this. Clown horn. I'll take it. Tire knowledge sheet worth 20. And I'll take the toilet paper. What happened there? Some weird visual bug or something. This is a really good mineshaft though. I am quite surprised. I've gotten 8 items and they're all like pretty good except for 2 tire metal sheets. Uh-oh. One of them's flying. Oh. And going right back down. Huh. Like it happened again. Like whatever the visual thing is. Like the toilet paper goes down a little bit for some reason. And I'm not complaining. I can see slightly better. I am getting back at a sketchy time. I think old birds might... Actually, I think I can get to ship before mostly old birds wake up. Yeah. What's that guy doing? It's 3 o'clock. They are like about to be waking up. I don't have Easter eggs, right? Yeah, I don't. Alright. Ooh, there's an Earth Leviathan right outside. Hey, would you look at that? I'm doing very good, actually. I'm at $900. Kind of sucks that 0 day, but this kind of made up for it, I think. Another $60 teeth, though. I keep low rolling on those. 367. Not bad. And left, clown horn. Toilet paper. Ah. A clear day, okay. Sure. And a max roll for a normal factory interior. These old birds are all in line. Kind of like going to Embrion and just thinking about the weird places that old birds spawn in. Get the feeling there's a spike trap right turret. At least it's facing toward the wall. It's not facing toward the wall. Skill. Toilet paper. Wait, is there something else? And key. Anything? Nope. Okay. Let's try running back with this. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Pretty solid. Like $90, $90 to $100. Main entrance. So I think I have at least $1,000 in ship right now. If I had gotten the average each day, I should have like 1,300, so only a little bit behind. Gotta take the key with me. Alright, grace period is just about over. The hoarding bug. That's a dead end. Is that the only way I can go? No, I think I can go this way. I'm gonna take that key from them, so I don't think they've explored this way, considering that there's a key. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I have to take everything before they show up. Why are there so many stop signs? Oh my god. God, I have to go. I'm carrying so much weight. Oh, and there's a thumper, really? Come on. I live. Everything in there want me dead. I'm kind of sad that I have to go because there are so many stop signs in there for some reason. It's not a stop sign only day because, you know, I'm carrying toilet paper and I got a tired metal sheet and there was a soccer ball, but that is a ridiculous amount of stop signs. The question is if I can make it back, because it's kind of late. There might be an old bird, but I think I can make it. I think I can. I'm starting to not believe, though. So I only have 30 in-game minutes before they, like, really start to wake up. I can make it. Come on. I can make it. 15 minutes. Oh god. This might not be good. I think I can make it. I believe. Something saw me. Wait, go! I'm in the ship. I pressed the right key. Okay. Probably should have tried to grab more value stop signs, but that would have taken time. And considering how much weight I had, I couldn't afford time. Are all these tire metal sheets the exact same? No, they're not. Hey, 269. I'm getting the average that I need. Dude, I completely freaked out when that old bird saw me. I, like, pressed the wrong key. I'm not sure if you saw it, but, like, the moment that I, like, shook my mouse as soon as it started charging at me. What am I doing? I was so scared. Oh my god. I almost died because I got jump scared. Alright. Alright. Is there anything on sale? Pro flashlight is on sale. A lot of things are on sale, but nothing I want is on sale. Okay, I'm actually going to try and sell $230. So I can get cruiser, shovel, lockpicker. So that's for 70, so I have $90 total. And one of these toilet papers is 80, so that's 170, meaning that I'd need $60 if I were to put that. How much are these tire nail sheets? I could make it $40 if I take that tire nail sheet. 45. So any way of getting $60. I mean, there's a 61. Or is there a 32? I think there's a 32. There's a 42. Like I have $90 plus $80, 170 plus 61. Sure. I'll do that. Wait, toilet paper on top of each other. Hello? How much are you worth? Okay, you. Okay, you're worth 80. Meaning that this should be worth $231. Okay. The only problem is now I'm getting the cruiser, and everything goes downhill immediately the moment that I get the cruiser. Like, I often die immediately after getting it. Although it is a clear day, so hopefully that won't happen. A lot of the time I get an eclipse right after getting the cruiser. Okay. Well, let's buy the thing. Alright. And gotta turn on the radio. Hey. Must be perfect. That's not what I meant by perfect, but it's good enough. Shovel, lockpicker, and $1 remaining. Just thought I'm not broke. Well, completely broke. Now then, on to another day of Embrion. A little bit of lag there, I think. 317? That's quite a low roll. Wow. Alright. What am I up against? 17 again? Wow. Another max roll. Something is really off. They're letting me get the cruiser, get a bunch of max rolls, you know, very good items. Something's not right here. Ooh, smooth. I thought I was gonna hit the rock there. But I didn't. Alright. Tea kettle immediately. Easter egg immediately. Potentially player activated spike trap immediately. This is quite a fascinating start. Yeah, I think that's a player activated trap. Oh. Well, that's not what I was expecting. That is really not what I was expecting. I might honestly just run back to ship. It's only 10 o'clock. I might just run back to ship. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright. Quickly gonna go back to ship. Then I'll go back in, see if there's anything behind P1. And then probably just come back. Doesn't look like that great of a day, considering the security door that's blocking me off from everything interesting. I'm gonna have spent all the time opening that security door just for it to be a bunch of maze and no loot rooms, and just leave anyway. Imagine how much harder Lethal Company would be if the only way you could see how to open security doors, like, you know, the number and the letter that's required to activate it, like, you couldn't see that on the door. You just had to have a ship person. Dude, if this security door was locked, that would have been ridiculous. Oh, main entrance is right here. Oh. Oh, loot bug. That's nice. I'm going to, because there's no locked doors, place my lockpicker outside. Maybe explore for a little bit longer. Alright. Another thing to think about as I play Lethal Company is, how am I going to die? Really? Really, bro? I really want that air horn. Bro, can you not? Huh. Okay. Alright. I got away with it. Extra $63 just for me. Are you stuck? Thank you. Thank you for being stuck. Alright, I am critically injured. Luckily, I got the cruiser. Probably should have brought shovel in, but I don't know. I just felt like I didn't really have the time. So I could have gotten that large axle too. Yeah. Actually, there's no old birds here, so I'm gonna go this way around. Well, I say that, and then old bird immediately spawns. Alright. Not a great day. Probably could have brought the shovel and killed that hoarding bug and got whatever else was in that loot, but too late now. And seriously, bro? More clear days, please? More clear? I like clear days. Clear Embrion. Oh, yay. Actually got clear Embrion. Nice. What am I up against today? Another max roll. Is the game designed to just always be max rolls or always be min rolls? It's never anything else. It's just you either get really good luck or you get really bad luck. Alright. Might actually bring the shovel in this time. Did I not take the lockpicker back? I forgot to take the lockpicker back. Uh-oh. That's not good. This is the day I'm going to get, like, locked out now with the security door. Stop sign. We're 34. Easter egg worth 34. Apparatus that I might pull, but I don't know. Might not pull. Turret, of course. Where is the turret, though? Where's it facing is more important. Oh, right, spike trap right there. Glad I remembered. I literally would have ran into it. Alright. Gonna take this back really quick. Question is, do I risk apparatus? I don't know. I think I'm gonna explore a little bit more first. I think there's a bit more potential in there. That turret does kind of suck, though. I don't like that spot for a turret. Alright, don't blow up. Okay. Just remember to bring back the shovel this time, since I forgot the lockpicker. I think I left it outside, didn't grab it. I won't do that this time. No, grab my key. Why is that vent open? That's why that vent's open. There's a frickin' coil head right there. Of course. Of course there is. Why won't there be? Do I just call it quits? Yeah, honestly, don't want to deal with the coil head. I'll play safe for now. I'll risk stuff later in the run when I'm more invested in the run, and then be depressed that I failed and died. I'll go this way again since it's early, but I usually go the other way around because I don't know what it is, but I usually get like stuck right here. Like if there's old birds outside, then it can get pretty bad, but I didn't get stuck. And that old bird saw me and is going to land on top. There's another Earth Leviathan. Wow. Alright. So long, good sir. Good robot. Not getting that good of averages though with the cruiser, so it's not giving me that much at fire. Another clear day though. $15 items. Now I got a low roll. To be honest, now that I have the cruiser, I kind of want a mine shaft, because yeah, I think it's just better to get a mine shaft for the cruiser. Hey, don't get stuck. Oh, that's in a way very good driving. Okay, I grabbed the shot. For a second, I was gonna freak out that I forgot an item again. I'm gonna leave the shovel outside, though, I think. I really don't want to risk that. I had thought that there was a spike trap in here. There's a door behind it. Oh, this is what I want. I like this. 2 lockers. 2 lockers, but not actually that many items. Perfectly what I want. I thought I scanned something up here. What? Oh god, lag. Lag and a turret. Nice combo. Oh god. Belt room, but it's a really far belt room. I think I might be exploring too much. I don't like this. I gotta see what else there is. So many spike traps in here. I hear a slime. I don't want to deal with that. So I'll just take my pretty expensive large axle and make my way home. Oh, and there's a tattered metal sheet there. Oh, nice. Okay, grab the bottles in a second. I'm first going to come over here and see what there is. There's a nutcracker. That's what there is. Got a key. Not glad I wasted. Actually, I did waste the key. I got a $21 yield sign. Probably not fighting that nutcracker. It's so late. I don't wanna. I don't know where he is. Actually, I'm gonna leave the yield sign here. Pretty sure he's above me in the steam. I don't want to risk that. Right. Oh, it's still a 5-item day. Not too bad. It's 3 o'clock though, so I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go. I don't want to fight those nutcrackers. If there is multiple. Kind of seemed like there were multiple, but... I don't think so. Actually, now that I think about it. Alright, that's the first old bird I've seen. Doesn't look like there's too many that are activated, which is nice, but it's about to be 4 o'clock, so I get the feeling that a few are going to turn on in a second. Oh, I just witnessed a forest giant be burnt alive. There still isn't that many old birds activated though, which gets me suspicious that they're all camping the ship, especially since the giant died in the general direction of the ship. It's about to be 5 o'clock. Are any of you going to turn on? No? Really? Wow. Get out as soon as possible before an old bird lands on top of me. And... yeah. I'll leave. Oh, an old bird just turned on right next to me. Hello. And 160, another pretty bad day. not doing so great, and it's eclipsed coming up. Course, just barely too high. Alright, so I'm going to just quickly sell these eggs, since I don't want to make them explode by trying to set them down in the ship, so how much do I need? 254? Honestly, I'm just gonna grab a couple eggs really quick again. I'm gonna sell all. $146. Okay. Are any of these terminal sheets that are worth 12? Yes, there is. Give me it. Okay. So 12 plus 44 plus 44 plus 48, I believe, is 146. And I also get to get rid of all of my eggs. Well, it's 148. Whatever. Or was I supposed to get 148? I don't know. No, I was supposed to get 146, but it's fine. What can I buy? I think it's the exact same sales as last time. That's crazy. I'm going to buy a lockpicker. That's for sure. And then I'm going to buy a television. Then I'm going to buy a welcome mat. And then a record player. Which I guess selling a little bit above quota is fine because I managed to buy all of the furniture that I can. Where's the shovel? Oh, didn't have enough stamina. Go. Alright. So now I'm going to position cruiser. I want to. Where I am. Hang on. Is that good enough? No, it isn't. Of course it isn't. Actually, I want to back that up a little bit. Perfect. Remagnetize it. And yeah, there we go. Going to put you. Oh. I'm going to put you right there. You right there. And then the welcome mat doesn't really matter. Doesn't like do anything. Alright. Got everything in the cruiser. The cruiser's in the right place. Got quota. Out of money. Got furniture. We'll take off. Alright, eclipsed Embrion. See how this goes. Hopefully, the old birds are going to spawn in right next to me, so I can get the cruiser. Okay, I don't see anything. Looks relatively safe. actually a pretty chill eclipse day so far. As partially because I haven't seen what's inside. It's probably gotta be like a bracken, 3 coil heads, a slime, loot bug. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention the 3 coil heads that are going to spawn. Alright. Leave my stuff out here for the 2 loot bugs that are going to immediately spawn. Okay. Oh, I knew there was a turret. And there's the thumper, of course. Where's the turret? There's the turret. From where? Oh, did the thumper die? No. Now the thumper did. Because I think he ran into a spike trap. That's one of the nice things about Embrion. The certain amount of spike traps will kill enemies. Oh! Back it up. Well, don't know what else I can really do, so I'm just gonna go. This isn't looking great. Not getting that much good loot by fire exit. At least I've lived though. That's better than most of my runs that I've bought the company cruiser. Bro, can I ever like stand up? Cause you're all flying in cycles. Alright, I think I can go now. And another one is flying. Are you stuck on the rock? Yes, you are. A truly kind soul. I'm not going back for the key. Not worth it. If I get a clear day tomorrow, I'm probably gonna try much harder to get more loot. So at this point, like, I can't afford any more bad days. Alright, it's clear. 17 objects. Might go to main entrance. I think that might be part of the problem. I should probably check main entrance first and then go to fire exit. Keep forgetting to put the cruiser in park, but it doesn't matter that much. Alright. Today is a new day. Today is a day that I'm going to full clear. Yes. Today is the day I'm going to full clear. I'm going to leave that here, and I'm going to go to main entrance. I'm going to check very quickly, and bring whatever I find to the cruiser, and then check fire exit. Is it just me that enjoys the fact that there's no baboon hawks here? Because I don't have to worry about my items being stolen. Huh. Interesting. Lots of spike traps. Aw. The apparatus is at main, not fire. Not a big fan of that. Bro, they can spawn in here? Fine. I'm not complaining that spike traps can spawn in the Bracken room, but it's also like, really? There's a spider. There's absolutely nothing at main entrance. Nice. I have wasted over an hour of my time. No spike trap. Okay. No spike trap. So a lot of spike traps at main, but none at fire. Odd. Alright, give me all 17 items right here. I said today was the day I full clear. And it will be. Bro. Where are any of the items? Any of them? Where are they? I found 3. He has the items. He stole the items. This is a pretty decent inventory though, at least $100. So that makes up for the bad main entrance. Alright, there is a locker room I think that I saw, so I'm going to try and get there before the loot bug does. Or the yippee bug. Yippee! Is there a final item in here I can grab? Alright, I'm gonna go now. Something just spawned. I don't like it. Do I go? I think I go. I don't know what spawned yet. Could be a Bracken or a coil head. I don't wanna stick around for that. I feel like I'm going so slow for carrying 29 pounds. Any old birds? Nope. Oh, that was an egg. I could not see. I would have just died right there. That's crazy. I'll come back for the shovel. Actually, it's day 2. I don't think I will. You know what? There's not much risk in getting it, but I just don't want to. Alright. This is good. I need more days like this. More days like this where I get a lot of money instead of the little money days. Old bird just spawned. Don't need to worry about anything around me. Just think about the fact that I'm alive. No old birds at all. Hey, 359. Eclipse. Come on. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have ditched the shovel. No nearby old birds, right? Nothing camping the ship. There's a giant. Where's the giant? There's the giant. I can't play. I can't play the Eclipse. I can't do it, not when there's a giant camping ship. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Because even if the old birds kill it, then I'm going to have to somehow get the cruiser to the fire exit with a bunch of old birds that are camping the ship. Is there even any old birds awake? Is it really just a giant? That's crazy. Just don't be eclipsed. Okay, it's not eclipsed. Time to sell. Hey, I can actually jump in the ship now. Alright. Alright, don't drop the egg. Okay, didn't drop the egg. Don't drop the egg, part 2. And now I'm going to sell this egg. It gave me a little boost. How kind. Alright, I think I'm going to sell an inventory as well. Alright. First things first, what's on sale? TCP and nothing else? Well, the cruiser is 60% off. That would have been nice a couple quotas ago. Could buy a table. It's the only thing that I can really get, except for the teleporters. Or, not the teleporters, but the inverse teleporter and loud horn. Bouncy things that can give you luck. Well, before anything, I think I'm going to just get this out of the way now. I'm going to move the cruiser to a better spot. Oh, wow, that was perfect. Nice. No, not perfect. I see how it is. Hey. Yeah. I should probably keep that open since I got to buy another shovel. Alright. How much do I have left? 252. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell a heavy inventory. Yeah, just gonna sell this. $163. I'll just take the 63 and try and get 100. That's quite convenient. Is there anything else with 50? Or any way of getting 50? Or is there anything with 40? Anything worth 54? I think there is. No? Did I sell it at some point? I'm pretty sure I had something with 54. Or is it the large axle? Hang on. Yeah, 54. Hang on. There was like a $46 item, which is that item. Met Quota perfectly. shovel. My brand new shovel. Alright. How much is the inverse teleport? A lot of money. So I just buy the loud horn. And that's good enough, I think. Yep. That's good. Alright. Here we go. Why can't I turn on? Okay. I think I can buy jetpack now. If I meet that quota, I get jetpack. Here we go. Good. Check main entrance today. And hopefully I get actual items this time. And hopefully it's a single item day. It'd be very nice to hand me a single item day. Although I bet the single item day was the day that it was eclipsed and there was a giant camping ship. So I couldn't, like, do anything. Can that old bird move? Bit far, but it's okay. That old bird is creepy. It's just hiding behind the corner, waiting for me to come out and then instantly activate. They're strategizing, I swear. Is this the path? No way. This is the path. Wait, no. This is just a really long dead end. An apparatus room with no apparatus or items. Just absolutely nothing. This is path. I'm not going to path. Long hallway. Dude, what is with these main entrances? They're just, I got nothing. Not getting very good luck. I didn't even scan to see how many items there were. Oh. Where the hell did that come from? Oh well. I think I'm done for today. That's pretty solid run. Oh, you can see the cruiser in the background when the door was open. Yeah. It wasn't that good of a run anyway. I was probably gonna die sooner or later, so that kind of spike trap kind of ended the run early. Alright. Well, that'll be it for today. I guess you'll see me later, because I will get on the leaderboard at some point. It will happen. Mark it on your calendar, you know, put a date on your calendar that you think I'm going to get it completed. So yeah, so long.